close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the... Goes for goal! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Kane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a...
Has a pop! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Saul. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Aguero. Messi. Timely intervention. Has a goal! And here's Griezmann. Kane. It's Kane! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, good interception. Messi. Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Messi. Saul. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
And that's been won straight back. Kane. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Now the counter. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now short, it's Hazard! Back of the net! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintain control.
Odense get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mane goes looking, and here's Kane. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Kane. Mbappe. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's on his way. Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. Hoists it high. Oh, good take in a good area.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Salah. Good take, and he's had a look. Hazard, the scorer already in the game. Hoists it forward. All Black deals with it effortlessly. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Missed by a fraction. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Kane. And he's away. Kane! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that really is so impressive. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hazard. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. He's had that put on a plate. Here it is now, surely. Kane.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Messi. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Aguero. He's in, surely. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's come loose. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Come back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. A heavy challenge. Forward it goes. Good ball, it's found its target. Hazard plays it forward. And it's Kane. Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. Goalkeeper's ball. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi. Now it's Mane. Chance! That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Gets away from his opponent.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cuts it out. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aguero. And it's Salah. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Odense go in search of their winner. He's through now, it's Asa! It's anyone's ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe plays it backwards, and a chance! And oh! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this. It's Asa! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Hoists it forward. Shoots! Just a whisker away. Messi picks it up from the goal kick. Beckham looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Beckham. He's had a look. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Forward it goes. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Kasper Schmeichel can hoist it clear. Manchester have it back and they can go again. De Ligt plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. He's managed to get that all wrong. Zago tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's been given away. In he goes again! It's there!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Mane. De Ligt gets his foot in there. Messi is fouled.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually...
Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aguero. Lewandowski has a goal! And now they can launch a counter. De Ligt as well to read it and intercepts. And it's Salah. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Lewandowski! Jordi Alba goes looking. Beckham. And it's played forward. And here's Kane, hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Odense really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That intervention was very necessary. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mane. It's a loose ball. Has a pop! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest...
And the finish! It's a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real...
Has a pop! And he heaves it forward. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe is making a foray down the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard goes looking. A heavy challenge. And it's Beckham. Kubic. Soul! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Beckham. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Ligt can get it clear. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away, and the counter is on. Chance! Timely intervention.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Forward it goes. Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Kane! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Odense go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. He's had a shot! He's looking and they've been caught out here. Here comes the corner. Manolas is there, and he can get that clear. So, has a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance! Manolas tries to clear. And it's Saul.
Odense are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out... Goes for goal! Mane with a shot!
Manchester simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Done very well to intervene. Zarco plays it forward.
Odense are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's a good ball to Kane! Mohamed Salah hoists it forward. What a ball this is! Hits one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. That had to be more accurate.
Odense certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific.
Has a hit, and it's a goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, a breakthrough already. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. De Ligt. Neymar. Hoists it forward. It's Lewandowski! That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up, 2 easy, how many more to come? What a clean hit, no one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom.
Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Socrates goes looking. That's a promising ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane. It's Aguero! No mistake! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Forward it goes. Trippier does well to read it and into real chance! That's a good ball to Messi! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Salah. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Mohamed Salah simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Lewandowski. Neymar. And it's played forward. De Ligt does well there, alert. Messi plays it forward. Mane. Messi. Mohamed Salah keeps everyone guessing. There are a few waiting for it. A real chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. And Didi battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar hits one! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
And it's half-time here. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's Lewandowski! Ndidi. Neymar. That's not going to make it. Papastathopoulos. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Hoists it forward. Mane. And it's Lewandowski. And Didi cuts it out. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Ligt. Messi. Neymar demonstrates his quality. And it's Salah. This could spell danger.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Trippier. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the through ball is intercepted. Lewandowski. Nothing but a skill there. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mertens goes short. Chance! Bayern Munich with another chance from a corner. Mertens with the short one. Trippier decides to play it back. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Memphis Depay takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Mane. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Right through the middle. Mane drives it forward. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to...
And a shot! Messi. Mane. And it's Neymar. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Mane. Ball forward. What does he try from here? He could be in here. Shoots! Udidi plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Mertens. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Mane. And here's Depay. Oh, he's broken through. Trout. It's Memphis Depay! Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Goalkeeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high... There's an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane.
And Ziyech! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Ziyech hoists it forward. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Neymar. Ball's gone out of play. It's one! It's broken loose. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Messi. Neymar goes looking. Mbappe has a hit! He scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ziyech tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what a ball! And he's there to cut it out. Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Ziyech. And it's Mane. And it's played forward. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Salah, this is promising. Kane tries a shot! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Neymar. And he's cut it out. Messi. Messi plays it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, real chance! Neymar's cross. Memphis Depay. And it's Mane. Manolas. Mohamed Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Going through. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Now it's Kane. Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And Didi drives it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Out to the right. And here's Kane. Messi. Mane. Well, this is... goes for goal! And it goes! They are right back in business.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter.
It's Lewandowski! Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Messi, Kane, and the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Mbappe. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's gone for it! Goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Chance to break. Ndidi over to the left. Lewandowski. That's a good ball. Has a hit! Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward, and it's Salah. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lewandowski tries to stroke it through. Bernardo Silva. Di Maria. Messi has created one goal already. Ndidi already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Salah. Good ball, it's found its... He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Hits one! Kasper Schmeichel gives chase. Delivery from Mbappe.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a...
Lewandowski! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mertens! Just wouldn't stay down for him. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo, now the counter. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for it! Mbappe!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Mertens gathers from the goal kick. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mertens. Oh, good interception. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Oh, shooting chance! In for the follow-up! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was so alert to the possible
Chance!
Lewandowski.
It's bounced out!
Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played it early, cut out in the nick of time.
Has a go!
Just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Zayek. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Lukaku. Messi. Lewandowski. Oh, it's Lewandowski. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Socrates shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Neymar. Dybala. Quarter of an hour played. Quick glance at goal. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Lukaku. De Ligt cuts it out. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Lewandowski. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Has a hit! And in it goes!
And this is getting better and better. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's... And Dybala! Oh, that's a waste. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Dybala. And it's Salah. It's come through.
Zayek!
Messi. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet, looking to force his way through. Messi hits it! Salah. Messi. Messi. And Messi! Really well taken. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Lewandowski. Ziyech goes for goal. It's in. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mohamed Salah. And it's Dybala. Lewandowski opts to play it back. Now it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill there. And that has sent him sprawling. Messi, chance to shoot. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Memphis Depay sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's played forward. There's the whistle for half-time. We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dybala. Mohamed Salah. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a brilliant interception. Ziyech. Dybala. Dybala plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's a loose ball. Dybala with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Dybala. And here's Lewandowski. That's the throw. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dybala! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And here's Lewandowski. Good take, and he's had a look. Ziyech. were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He hits it! It's got him rattled. Mohamed Salah. Dybala. Lewandowski has a pop! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Bayern Munich grab a... And Messi! He's got it, and he's got time. He's come loose. He's there to receive it. Trippier. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Ziyech. Out to the right. Gets it back. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Trippier positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Salah. Neymar goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. It's on a plate. He's gone for it. He's scored. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Just so calm under pressure. Lewandowski! Not out the best in the keeper. Hoists it forward. Kasper Schmeichel gets good distance on it. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. And it's Neymar. And here's Lewandowski. That'll be a throw. Salah. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Breaks on here, and it's Salah. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the finish!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a hit! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Breaks on here. Over to the left. Lewandowski gets wrestled off the ball. Messi. And it's Salah. Kane. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they're back in front.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Manchester have a free kick. Lewandowski. And here's Aguero. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Ziyech, forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt drives it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ziyech, shot at goal! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Gnabry. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. He's left his man. A chance! Mohamed Salah. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ziyech. Messi. His scoring skills have already been evident. Schmeichel. De Ligt. Messi. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! Messi. Bayern Munich get it back again. Aguero. It's Aguero! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Manchester playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have
Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Umtiti plays it forward. Messi. And here's Aguero. He's had a goal! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran City.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
There'll be a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Messi. And here's Ziyech. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the... has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Ziyech sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's great strength on the ball. And Didi has a goal! It's anyone's ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Get a throw in. Mohamed Salah. There are a few waiting for it.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ndidi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Salah. And here's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goalkeeper's ball. A real chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Great leap! Should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Real chance! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Goes for goal! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! And that is that. Manchester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.